TDWI stands for the Data Warehousing Institute. So they started back when the focus was data integration. And it was all about building data warehouses, and they have evolved with the growth of the industry from data warehousing to business intelligence to business analytics, and continue to grow. I enjoy TDWI because we're unique among these kinds of conferences. We don't do the 90-minute soundbite kinds of presentations. We do full-day, in-depth education. And that's a very valuable thing to bring to the industry because we're tackling hard topics. The idea of data virtualization is that we have to move lots of data fast. And much of the community that's involved in business intelligence seems to still be somewhat anchored in the traditional data warehouse model, where we're moving data through ETL processes, and when we try to move it faster, we talk about things like real-time ETL or ELT, which still don't step up to the problems of big data, Hadoop, and those kinds of things. So we need, for those people who need to deliver data to business consumers of data, business analysts, so on and so forth, they need new tools, new techniques, and new technologies for moving some of this large data at high speed. And data virtualization seems to be the right answer. So as an educator, my job is to bring to these people the basics, the exposure, the ideas about what's next on the horizon and what tools are going to serve them well to meet tomorrow's challenges. The learning objectives for this as a sort of an introductory course for data virtualization are to understand what virtualization is, why you might be interested in virtualization, where you can use it and fit it into your existing data integration architecture. This isn't a replacement for, this is an extension of your integration architecture. So the idea is to understand how data virtualization becomes one more tool in your data integration toolbox, and when and how to get best use from that tool without throwing away anything that you've already done. So I think the people that will attend this class will be surprised at the number of possibilities to use this stuff and the real problems they have for which they've been using band-aids and workarounds, where virtualization can be a real solution to the root cause. It's easy. You go to the TDWI website, tdwi.org, and you go to the registration page and you look to register for TDWI's August conference in San Diego, where this class will be taught. Or coming soon, you'll be able to register for TDWI's conference in Boston in September, where the class will be taught again. We will also be offering this as an on-site class if you want to bring data virtualization as a class to your company and teach your team about virtualization. It will be available in that form after August. This is an important advance in how we step up to data integration. Data integration becomes more complex as we have big data, unstructured data, social data, all of these kinds of things that have been added to the information resource. The integration problem has become more complex, and data virtualization is a good response to that complexity, and I think something that everybody needs to get into their toolbox.